Hi, friends. Happy Thursday. For today's Read Aloud, we are going to read the story called First Day Jitters. This story is written by Julie Danneberg and illustrated by Judy Love. First Day Jitters. I wonder what that means. Jitters. To me, that word sounds like, maybe a little nervous, excited for the first day of something. Let's see what it is. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? So it's their first day of school. I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. Do you think she's feeling excited right now or a little bit scared? I think she's feeling a little bit nervous. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. Here she is under her covers with the cat on top of her. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard. I just hate it. That's all. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you're coming. Look at her chair here. This is what she's imagining, or Mr. Hartwell's trying to get her to imagine. Where is she? She's not in her chair. Everyone's looking for her. They will think that I am lucky and that they wish that they were at home in bed too, like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. I think she's starting to feel more nervous. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. I wonder, do you know who our principal is? Her name is Miss Patrick. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. Here she is, welcoming her to school. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous on the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. So here's the principal and all the kids are coming in. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up at Mrs. Burton as she cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. So, who was the person that was scared and not wanting to go to school all day long? It was the teacher, and she was anxious and nervous and had the first day jitters. So just like you guys felt on your first day, Tuesday, the teachers feel that way too. Starting a new year and meeting new friends in their class, it's okay to feel those feelings. But when we meet each other and have such a fun time learning together, that's what makes the jitters go away. I hope you enjoyed your story today.